what's going on, everybody? This is Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're taking a closer look at the Legend Offroad Gear from MSR. So MSR actually has 4 different dirt bike gear lineups. They have their Axis, which is their entry-level motocross gear. Then they have the NXT. And then they have their NXT Air for hot weather riding. And then for off-road riders, you have the Legend series. And really what sets apart the Legend and makes it off-road specific is when you look at the durability used in the fabrics, as well as some of the functionality in the additional venting in the pant that you're not gonna see on the other gear lines. And today we're gonna walk you through and show you all the features of it. If you have questions or comments about it as we talk about it, please leave those down below. We will help to get those answered. And as always, when it comes to any riding gear, jersey, gloves, pants, boots, helmets, doesn't matter. We have our fit guarantee. So if you order any size, if you don't like how it fits, you can send it back in brand new unused condition. We'll give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange to make sure you get the size and the fit that is best for you. Okay, Legend gear. My model Ty today is about 5'8", about 175 pounds. He's wearing a medium jersey. He's wearing his true to size pants. So just order the size pant that you would normally wear. He's got a medium glove on. And now the Legend gear is designed to have a little bit more of a relaxed fit. If you like a premium, more athletic fit, that's what the NXT gear has. So a little bit more of a relaxed fit, but again, the jersey, it's not overly baggy. It's just right. He can easily wear a chest protector underneath this. But if we look at the jersey, blend here of fabrics. You've got this nice soft polyester fabric that's nice and breathable. One new addition for the jersey for 2026 is just the added addition of some laser perforation right here on the chest. And like the NXT jersey, Ty, if you do a quarter turn, lift up the arm, you still have this big mesh panel from the wrist all the way down inside the pant just to help this thing breathe. But what makes this an off-road specific jersey is from this shoulder panel right here at the neck, you do have this nice comfort collar. But from the shoulders all the way down to the wrist, you have this nice heavy-duty abrasion-resistant fabric. And Ty actually brought up, because he was actually riding this stuff when they were first developing it, and he said, yeah, I hit a couple tree branches and some brush stuff pretty dang hard, and this jersey was unfazed. And we know you're gonna abuse this type of gear when you're riding off-road, so that's why you have that there. That's what really separates it and makes it off-road specific, but you're still getting lightweight, breathable fabrics in those other areas that you're not as likely to brush up against something. You've got extended length in the back to help it stay tucked in. That is the jersey. As far as the glove goes, so this glove's got a good blend here. So it's a good fitting glove, stretchy, breathable fabric on the back of the hand. You've got a little bit of TPR here on the ring and the pinky finger. Split knuckle design here just to help with the dex or the mobility. Ty flips it over for me. Silicone on the index and the middle finger. And then being, again, off-road specific, you are gonna have these overlays in the palm and on the thumb just to add to the durability of the glove. And then you're just gonna have a little bit of Velcro right here on the cuff of the wrist. That's your jersey and the glove. Let's talk about the pant. So as I mentioned, just order the normal size pant you typically wear. One nice addition with the 2026 line is the addition of tall sizes. So if you are a taller rider, need a little bit of extra length, they will have those in certain waist sizes. And like the jersey, this thing is built to give you the best durability possible. So ratchet closure up here at the top. You do have waist straps on each side to help cinch down the waist, which is really nice to fine tune that fit. So when you compare this pant to the NXT uses a 600 denier fabric in a lot of the main areas, including the seat. The Legend bumps it up even more. So it's a more durable fabric that you're getting here, and you can see all of that in this gray. And then you have lots of stretch paneling in the groin, the crotch area. It comes all the way down to the top of the knees, stretch panels over top of the knees. So if you're wearing knee braces, you're gonna have plenty of range of motion and stretch in the pant to accommodate those fine. But some other unique features to the Legend pant. Ty, quarter turn, show me your right hip for me. 2 things, so you have these massive vents right here on the front of the pant. You'll also notice right here too, the reason for this extra piece of fabric is that if you had this vent open and you were to go down, that's just gonna help prevent that from possibly getting torn. And then, big thigh cargo pockets. So it allows you just to take some additional gear inside there. Again, you can see that heavy duty ripstop fabric there, here on the outside, a little bit of reflectivity there as well. And one of the new additions to the Legend pant for 2026 that is very welcomed is the addition of an exhaust vent in the back. So now it allows that hot air to escape as air comes through the front. you now have the ability to escape it out the back. Now, another nice feature about this pant is the ability to add hip armor. Won't come included, but there's two different options you can choose from. There's just a black thinner pad you could add, or we have CE Level 1 D30 armor from MSR built to fit in the pockets that you'd see in this pant. So if you want to add some hip armor to it, it gives you the ability to do that. On the inside of the knees, as normal, you're gonna have nice full grain leather knee panels going all the way inside the boot, again for added durability. Heavy duty fabric there over top of the knee. Tie face to the very back for me. So in the back here, you can see you've got a large stretch panel there. Again, more laser perforation. In the seat of the pant, it's an 840 denier, so even more durable than the other fabric that I've shown you. Again, just a high wear area, so we increase the durability there. And then you have this stretch panel in here from just above the back of the knee that goes all the way down inside the boot. Keep in mind with the pant, there's actually two versions. You have the in the boot that Ty is wearing, and for riders that prefer an over the boot style pant, we have that available in the Legend as well. And when you look at that over the boot, you're gonna have a large gusset on the outside with snaps, and then you're gonna have a leather knee panel that goes from the inside of the knee all the way down to the bottom. So you're gonna get great durability. Again, that's a great option there. That's gonna be rider preference, but be sure to check that out. But if you have any questions or comments about the Legend gear, make sure you leave that down below. But for off-road riders looking for the most durability and some added functionality in the pant, this is the gear for you. Got some cool colorways to choose from. If you have questions or comments about it, please leave those down below. We'll get those answered. To grab a set, click the link. Head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. We ship for free over 75 bucks. If you want to stay up to date on the latest gear like this, get subscribed to our YouTube channel. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.